Hey guys, this is the Kung Fu Guy here, and this is the second part of how to improve your sparring abilities by yourself. In this video I'm going to talk about the mental aspect of sparring, which is of course up here, that influence all your body and influence your abilities in combat. If you want to improve your sparring, this is the mental part, you'll need to learn something really important, and that's not to overestimate your opponent. Okay? A lot of people overestimating their opponents, and what that makes them is really vulnerable, because their opponent doesn't fear as much as they are, at least that's what they think, from getting hit, and have more confidence and more strength to throw a hit. What you need to know is that both of you are still humans. Both of you are still progressing, unless of course you're going to challenge someone who's way above your league. That's different story. I'm talking about two guys who are about the same level and they want to spar to check who's better. That makes sense, right? And what most people do is when they're in the sparring match, they don't want to lose, they don't want to get hit, and they don't want to kill their opponent, so they are still in control, of course. If you want to have better sparring abilities, you need to learn what are your fears. Okay? And how do you do that? Great way is by sitting down and in a comfortable position, closing your eyes, and imagining yourself fight. Don't just focus on the fight, focus on your feeling about the fight. You need to realize that this is part of it, that getting hurt and getting punched, beat up is part of the training. You will never feel as strong as you can if you never got punched really hard in the face. I can tell you that. I can still remember the hit just here. It was really difficult to overcome the fear that came with it. But when I did, it was really joyful. That's what you want to do. You want to think about your fears and you want to overcome them. That's what will make you the strongest version of yourself. You want to be able to understand that this is just part of it, and it will go away unless you will continue to fear from it. You need to start understanding that your opponent is probably having the same fears. Therefore, you're in the same level. You're in the same zone. You're scared of getting hit as much as he's scared of getting hit. And if you're in the same level, then you probably shouldn't get the fear take control over you, because he won't let that happen. He is trying as well, just like you, to get better. Doesn't matter if it's to win, if it's to get stronger. Martial arts has a lot of different goals. Your goal should be becoming better. Doesn't matter if you're better than him or better than that. Doesn't matter. As long as you're better than you were yesterday, last month, last year, as long as you're progressing up, you're fine. Don't get scared of your opponent. Have confidence in yourself, in your attacks, in your defenses. Practice them a lot so you will be able to use them correctly. Make sure they're not telegraphed by using a mirror. And don't ever overestimate your opponents. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Train hard, train smart. Peace.